Hey there folks, back at you with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to rip out the dash out of this. This is a 2004 Ford F-250. So we're going to show you how it's done. It's fast and easy. I tell you what, it's pretty simple, and it's about the same as up to down, all the way down to 99. I'll show you here real quick. This here's a 99 F-350. Already got this dash pulled out. I'm in the middle of a swap, engine swap, so that's why I'm pulling that dash out, and then that other one from the 2000 goes into this here truck, because we pulled the 7.3 out of this one, or the 6.0 out of this one, sorry, and put a 7.3 in it. So there you go. If you're interested in that, I'll put the playlist below on this swap. So here we go. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. Let's get past your intro. Let's get into this. It's rather simple. First thing you need to do is pull this kick panel out on both sides. So this one and that one over there. So let's do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, get the kick panels out. So there is a a clip right there. This is where at the floorboard, and then there's one of these in there. You got to pull that out. So you got to lift this up, and then you can pop it right out. Next thing would be pull this off. Pull that off. Like that. There's a vent right there. Here's the cover for it. And now there is 2 bolts right there. Right here. And then there's another one. I'll do the same thing on the other side there. Let me get you over there real quick. Got one right there, and then one right behind that cover right there. Come on, there it is. So right in there, 10 mils on those. So here we go. Okay, next I'll go under here. I don't know if can you see the steering knuckle there? There's all kinds of crap here in the way, but right there at my fingertip, we need to take that loose so we can pop the steering shaft loose from the steering wheel. And then there is a bolt right here. It's right there. Okay, you see it right there? Yep, there you go. Need to take that loose. Need to pop this off right here, and there's a plug behind it right there. That plug, we need to get that done, and there it is. There you go. So that plug right there, we need to pop that loose and out. So let's get that done real quick, and I'll be right back. That's 10 mil, and for the drive shaft, that's 10 mil as well. So here we go. Okay, so once you get that done, I'm going to go here on top. Right there, we need to pop that loose. And I just grabbed me a little pocket screwdriver, set it up in there like that, and then you'll see there's an 8mm bolt right there, 8mm bolt right there under that cover, and there's another cover right there, and that takes a 7mm bolt. So take those out, we'll go from there. All right, so once you get those screws loose, this thing will pop forward. So already done this, forgot to mention that. These wires here, they come through the firewall into the engine bay. You gotta make sure you take those loose and pull those through and out, so they're sitting all on the floorboard like that. So this whole bundle goes through the firewall, and they'll be in the engine bay. So you got to pull them, disconnect them, pull them loose, pull them through, and get them ready to go. So now we got this dash sitting like this. Now we just need to, we got a remote control or remote start on this, so we're gonna have to take that off. But yeah, now we're just gonna start on pulling wiring loose and whatnot. So I'll be right back. All right, I lifted this one up, pulled it a little more. So now you're gonna have to unplug wires like this one right here. There's some vacuum hoses right here that need to become undone, like right there. And there's a connector for that right here. So you gotta unplug that. See if we can get that done with one hand. You know, right here. That's for your controls, for your HVAC. I'm gonna work on the wiring harness right here. You gotta take all these plugs loose, and there's a ground wire right there that needs to be undone. That's 8mm. So that way we create more room right here. Then we can move this over some more, and then we go back to the other side. So here we go. All right, so here you got your whole bundle of wires that stay. If you disconnect them right here, they're all popped into, you know, they're all held in place with, you know, pins like that, and I just unpop them, and you know, makes it easier. That way you can just pull them up, and that way you can just pull them out, because otherwise it's such a cluster in there, right there. That way you just pull them out, you can work on each plug. Radio antenna, I leave that with the truck if I were you, but that's up to you. Otherwise you got to follow it out into the firewall and on up. But if you do it this way, there's a popper right there. There's another one. You got to just stick your hand right behind here. There's another one back there. And then there's another one in the radio itself right there. But there's the radio wire. And now I just pull it out like that. There it is. That's your radio antenna. So I just throw that off to the side for the time being. So now we got this one all loose right here. So you can actually, there you go. Create more room. Now I'm going to go to the other side. And so there's now a wiring harness right there that we got to attend to. So let me get this thing moved out of the way, and then I'll bring you right back. All right, was a little bit of a struggle and a little tight, so I'm going to bring you in right now. So what I did is, that side is still more up against the firewall, and I put this side up against the seat, or on the seat, and then I can crawl in here like this, and then you can pop these plugs loose right here, and you got some fuse or some connectors right here that go back into the fuse panel. You pop them loose right there. Don't forget to disconnect your shifter cable off the transmission, and then pull that through the floor. Make sure that you know, you can take that out. And then here's your whole wiring harness that was sitting earlier today over there. So, and then this one here had a bunch of extra crap on it for remote start. So yay, I don't understand why people want to do that all the time, but anyway, there's that. So got it all out. We'll bring it to the other side real quick. So there it is. Waiting on a couple extra hands to show up, and we'll just pull this thing completely out, and that's it. So you leave the whole dash together, basically a couple bolts, couple plugs, and there you have it. So there's that. All right, folks, that's it. Please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot and don't cost nothing. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.